Good day, everyone. I am Mary Rose Red Palma, a thesis student under the Communication 380. Today, I will be presenting an evaluation of the Advocacy, Communication, and Social Mobilization, or ACSM program, using the impact framework as a guide for analysis and improvement. This presentation is grounded in both theory and practice and applies the global ACSM strategy to the local context of Marinduque with the goal of strengthening health interventions, particularly in the control of tuberculosis and HIV or AIDS. Let us now take closer a look at what ACSM is and how the impact framework helps us assess and enhance its implementation. The focus is the evaluation of the advocacy, communication, and social mobilization or ACSM program using the impact framework with an application in the local context of Marinduque, Philippines. Objective of the study. Objective number one, to evaluate the effectiveness of the ACSM program in addressing TB and HIV or AIDS using the impact framework. This objective seeks to assess how well the ACSM program performs across six key dimensions: inclusive community, engagement and mobilization, effectiveness, policy advocacy, accurate communication, change in knowledge, attitudes and behavior, and transparency and ethics. The impact framework allows for structured, comprehensive analysis that identifies strengths and areas needing improvement in the local context of Marinduque. Objective number two, to identify gaps and challenges in the implementation of ACSM strategies in a community level. While ACSM is designed to be adaptable, real-world implementation, especially in marginalized or rural areas like Marinduque, can face obstacles such as lack of resources, weak volunteer retention, or limited community feedback. This objective focuses on diagnosing these specific gaps to make practical improvements. Objective number three, to propose evidence-based recommendations for improving ACSM program outcomes. Drawing from global best practices, health communication theories, and the actual situation in Marinduque, this objective aims to suggest actionable steps like creating consent toolkits, retesting communication materials, and improving behavioral surveys that can strengthen the program and ensure sustainability. Objective number four, to align ACSM interventions with relevant Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. This objective ensures that the ACSM program contributes meaningfully to global development goals, particularly SDG 3, good health and well-being, SDG 10, reduce inequalities, SDG 17, partnership for the goals. Evaluating through this lens reinforces the importance of local actions in contributing to broader global health targets. Objective number five, to emphasize the role of ethics, transparency, and local empowerment in sustaining ACSM initiatives. Long-term impact is only possible if the community trusts the process and is empowered to carry it forward. This objective highlights the importance of creating ethical guidelines. Example, informed consent and embedding ACSM into local health systems to ensure that it outlasts external support or funding. Next, we have the what is ACSM. This slide provides a foundational understanding of ACSM. So what's the definition of ACSM? It's very a comprehensive multi-sectoral approach used globally for health crisis like TB and HIV or AIDS. The key point is that ACSM is not just communication, it's a synergy of political advocacy, strategic messaging, and grassroots mobilization. Its application in Marinduque illustrates how global framework can be localized. Now let's move for impact framework overview. The framework components, inclusive community engagement, mobilization effectiveness, or policy advocacy, accurate communication, change in knowledge, attitudes, and behavior, and transparency and ethics. So this slide outlines the evaluation model. Each letter in impact corresponds to core area to assess how effective the ACSM program is in practice. The framework guides both evaluation and improvement, ensuring the program is not only impactful but ethical, inclusive, and sustainable. Okay, for moving on, this is letter I for impact, inclusive community engagement, emphasis on stakeholder empowerment and participation. Example in Marinduque. Okay, of course, the barangay health workers, youth, churches. The recommendation here, we need to integrate the indigenous knowledge, local dialects, and formal feedback mechanisms. About the theory link, of course, Paulo Freires, participatory communication theory, and I also put the SDG or what SDG or SDG alignment. This is SDG 10, reduce inequalities. So this slide shows the importance of meaningful inclusion, especially of marginalized voices. So in TB programs, HIV or AIDS, while the ACSM framework includes community involvement. So the recommendation here is to strengthen this by adding participatory tools and culturally rooted methods. So prayers theory supports the need for grassroots dialogue and empowerment. Next, M. What is M in impact? Mobilization effectiveness. Uses LGUs, NGOs, youth advocates. Okay, so the recommendation here is track volunteer engagement. Build recognition systems. So the theory link here is the social network theory. So about the SDG, I put SDG 15. This is for partnership for the goals. And this kind of mobilization is more than just assembling people. It's about sustained involvement. So this slide evaluates how effectively the program mobilizes local resources and actors about who's the people who involved or who's the responsible person we're going to involve. The theory emphasizes the value of interconnectedness and networks to change. Of course, encouraging programs to track and motivate ongoing volunteer efforts. So we need to monitor them also so that we could know about the impact and also what happened after that. So we need to know also the outcome for that.